Good morning students. Now consider a rectangular field. The length of this field is 10 meter and the breadth of this field is 5 meter. Now we are going to fence this rectangular field. We are going to fence this rectangular field by using a wire. So we are going to find how much meter of wire we need to fence this rectangular field. So we have to find the perimeter of this rectangular field. Perimeter is the shortest distance around the object. For example, consider you are walking from this point. You are walking around the rectangular field. You are walking along the edges of the rectangular field. And now we are going to reach the same point where you started. Now the distance covered by you will be the perimeter of the rectangle. Perimeter is the distance that is enclosed by a two-dimensional figure. It is the distance enclosed by a two-dimensional shape. If you walk around the rectangular field, the distance covered by you will be the perimeter of this field. This is a rectangle, so opposite sides will be equal. To find the perimeter, we can just add the length given around. So we should add 10 plus 5 plus 10 plus 5. Just add all the length given. 10 plus 10 is 20. 5 plus 5 is 10. 20 plus 10 is 30. So perimeter of this field is 30 meter. Instead of adding like this, we can find the perimeter by using a formula. Let us derive that formula first. To find the perimeter, we must add all the length given around. Here we have to add AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. We know this is a rectangle, so opposite sides will be equal. AB is equal to CD and BC is equal to DA. We know that this is a rectangle. In a rectangle, opposite sides will be equal. So, AB is equal to CD and BC equal to DA. So, instead of CD, I am going to replace CD by AB. So, write AB plus BC. Instead of CD, I am going to write AB itself. And instead of DA, I am going to write BC itself. AB, BC, and for DA we have written another one BC. 10 is equal to 10. So we have replaced DC by AB and 5 is equal to 5. So instead of DA we have written BC itself. In a rectangle, opposite sides will be equal. So we have replaced like this. You can see that 2 times we are adding AB. We are adding AB twice. So instead of adding AB twice, we can multiply them twice. Now consider the number 2 and 2. 2 plus 2 means also 4. 2 into 2 means also 4. Instead of adding 2 twice, we can multiply 2 with 2. Both will be same. The same we are doing here. AB plus AB means we can multiply AB with 2. So, we have to multiply AB twice and then we have to multiply BC also twice. BC is also 2 times. So, we can multiply BC with 2. I am going to write 2 commonly outside. 2 is common for both. So, I am going to write 2 commonly outside and we have to just add AB and BC. If we add AB and BC and then multiply it with 2, then we will get the perimeter of the rectangular field. Now, let us check. In this field, AB is given as 10. BC is given as 5. Now add 10 plus 5 is 15. Here it is multiplication. Here it is multiplication. So we have to multiply. 1 15 is 15. 2 15s are 30. So the answer we have got is same. We can find the perimeter like this also. Otherwise we can find the perimeter using formula. This formula is for rectangular shapes alone. For rectangular shape we can apply this formula to find the perimeter. The perimeter of the rectangle is 2 into length plus breadth. AB is nothing but length, BC is nothing but breadth. So we can say that perimeter of the rectangle is equal to 2 into length plus breadth. Here AB is the length, BC is the breadth. So perimeter of the rectangle is 2 into length plus breadth. Now we are going to find the perimeter of a square. Consider the length of this square as 10 meter. In a square, all the sides will be equal. In a square, all the sides will be equal. To find the perimeter, we have to add all the length of the sides. So, 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. 10 plus 10 is 20. 20 plus 10 is 30. 30 plus 10 is 40. So, the answer is 40 meter. We can find the perimeter using formula also. We should just add the length AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. In a square, all the sides are equal. So, AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA. All the sides are equal. So, we can, instead of putting BC, CD, DA, I am going to put AB. AB plus AB plus AB plus AB. I have replaced all the measurements with AB itself because all the given measurements are equal because it is a square. So, instead of BC, CD, DA, I have replaced it with AB. 4 times AB. We are having 2, 3, 4. We are having AB 4 times. So we can multiply AB with 4. 4 into AB. Instead of adding AB 4 times, we can multiply it by 4. Consider we are adding 2 4 times. 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus 2 is 8. Instead of adding like this, we can multiply 2 with 4 because we are adding 2 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are adding 2 4 times. So, we have to multiply 2 with 4. 4 into 2 is 8. So, both are same. So, instead of adding AB 4 times, we can multiply AB with 4. So, the perimeter of a square is 4 into length of a side. If length of one side is given for a square, then we can find the perimeter of a square using this formula. Now let us check. Length of one side is enough. Length of one side is 10 meter. So 4 into 10 is 40. So we have got the same answer here also. You can use this method or you can use using formula also. Both will be the same. Now we are going to solve exercise 9.1. The first problem is calculate the perimeter of the given shape by using the formula for square and a rectangle. Now look at the picture here. We are going to find the perimeter of the window. You can see that the window is in the shape of square. So we have to find the perimeter by using the formula of square. It is 4 into length of a side. Length of the side is given as 135 centimeter. So perimeter is equal to 4 into 135. 135 into 4. 5 4s are 20. So write 0 here and 2 is remaining. 4 3s are 12. 12 plus 2 is 14. So write 4 here and 1 is remaining. 1 4 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. So the answer is 540 centimeter. Perimeter of the window is 540 centimeter. Next, look at the picture here. We have to find the perimeter of the book. The book is in the shape of rectangle. The length is given as 14 centimeter. Breadth is given as 13 centimeter. To find the perimeter, we have to use the formula of rectangle 2 into L plus B. In the place of L we have to write 14 and in the place of breadth we have to write 13. First add 14 and 13. 4 plus 3 7, 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 into 27. Add 14 and 13. 4 plus 3 is 7, 1 plus 1 is 2. So we have to multiply 27 and 2 now. 7 2s are 14. Write 4 here and 1 is remaining. 2 into 2 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. So, the perimeter of the book is equal to 54 centimeter. The next question is, Neha's mother wants to install a cabinet in her kitchen. She has approved the given design for the kitchen cabinet. She wants to know the length of the black border to put around the blue cupboards. Calculate the total length of the border. You can see the picture here. There are 4 blue cupboards and we are going to find the length of the border. We are going to make black border around the blue cupboards and we are going to find the total length of the border. So, we have to find the perimeter of the 4 blue cupboards and then we have to add them. That will be the total length of the border. Let the perimeter of the first blue cupboard be P1. It is in the rectangular shape. So, perimeter of the rectangle is equal to 2 into length plus breadth. Length is given as 1.25 meter. Breadth is given as 0.75 meter. So, to find the perimeter of the first cupboard, I am denoting it as P1. Perimeter of the first blue cupboard. So, it is P1. Substitute in the place of L, it is 1.25 and in the place of B, it is 0.75. Add 1.25, 0.75. 5 plus 5 is 10. 1 is carried to next place. 7 plus 2 is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. 1 is carried to next place. 1 plus 1 is 2. So, it is 2.00. 2.00 is nothing but 2. It is nothing but 2. 2 into 2 is 4. So, the perimeter of the first blue cupboard is 4 meter. Next, we are going to find the perimeter of the second cupboard. The length is given as 45 centimeter. Again, it is a rectangular cupboard. So, we are going to find using the formula of rectangle. The formula for perimeter of rectangle is 2 into L plus B. Now, let us write the length. Length is given as 45 centimeter and breadth is given as 40 centimeter. You can see that all the other measurements are given in meter. Only this is given in centimeter. So, let us convert them into meter. 1 meter equal to 1 centimeter equal to 1 divided by 100 meter. Then for 45 centimeter, we have to divide 45 by 100. That is equal to, we have to keep the decimal point before 2 places. So, it is 0.45 meter. Then for 40 centimeter, divide 40 by 100. So, it is 0.40 meter. Now, substitute in the formula 2 into, in the place of length we have to put 0.45, in the place of breadth 0.40. 0.45, 0.40. Now add them. 5 plus 0 is 5, 4 plus 4 is 8, 0 plus 0 is 0. 2 into 0.85. Now multiply 0.85 by 2. 5 into 2 is 10. So write 0 here and 1 is remaining. 8 2s are 16. 16 plus 1 is 17. So write 7 here and 1 is remaining. 0 into 2 is 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. Now we have to keep the decimal point before two places. 1 and 2. Here will be the decimal point. So perimeter of the second cupboard is 1.70 meter. Next, perimeter of the third cupboard. Only one measurement is given. So it is a square. So we are going to find the perimeter of the square blue cupboard. Perimeter of a square is 4 into length of its side. Length of the side is given as 1.25 meter. So to find the perimeter, we have to multiply 4 and 1.25. 1.25 into 4. 5 4s are 20. Write 0 here and 2 is remaining. 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. So write 0 here. Again 1 is remaining. 1 4 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. We have to keep the decimal point before two places. So here will be the decimal point. So P3 is equal to 5.00 meter. Next we are going to find the perimeter of the fourth cupboard. That cupboard is in the shape of rectangle. So we are going to find the perimeter of the rectangle. That is 2 into L plus B. Length is given as 1 meter. Breadth is given as 1.5 meter. So P4 is equal to 2 into, in the place of length we have to put 1. 1 plus 1.5. 1.0, 1.5. 0 plus 5 is 5. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 into 2.5. Multiply 2.5 and 2. 5 into 2 is 10. So write 0 here and 1 is remaining. 2 into 2 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. So the perimeter of the blue cupboard is 5.0 meter. We have found the perimeter of 4 cupboards. Now we are going to find the length of the border. Total length of the border is equal to, we have to add P1 plus P2 plus P3 plus P4. P1 is 4 meter. P2 is 1.70 meter. P3 is 5.00 meter. P4 is 5.0 meter. Now we have to add 4, 1.70, 5.00, 5.0. Convert all the decimals into like decimals by adding zeros. 0, 0, 0. Now we can add 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 7 is 7. 7 plus 0 is 7. 7 plus 0 is 7. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. So the answer is 15.70 meter. Length of the border, total length. Total length of the border is equal to 15.70 meter. So the answer is 15.70 meter. The third question is, Hina wants to sew a lace along the border of a handkerchief. Each side of the handkerchief is 20 centimeter in length. What is the length of the lace she needs? First write what is given. Length of a side is given as 20 centimeter. We have to find length of lace needed. We have to find the length of lace needed. Length of only one side is given. So the handkerchief is in the shape of square. So we have to find the perimeter of the handkerchief. So we have to multiply 4 into length of the sides. The perimeter of a square is 4 into length of a side. 4 into length of a side. Instead of L we have to put 20. 4 into 20. Multiply 20 and 4. 0 into 4 is 0. 2 into 4 is 8. So the answer is 80. Length of one side of a kerchief is given as 20 centimeter. So the kerchief must be in the shape of square. We have to find the length of the lace needed. Length of the lace needed means it is the perimeter of the kerchief. Perimeter is in the shape, kerchief is in the shape of square. So perimeter of the square is 4 into length of its side. Instead of length we have to put 20. So multiply 4 and 20, it is 80. So length of the lace needed is equal to 80 centimeter. Next, if the perimeter of a square is 48 meter, then what is the length of its side? Perimeter of a square is given as 48 meter. We have to find length of its side. Perimeter is given and length is asked. So first write the perimeter of a square formula. Perimeter of a square is 4 into length of its side. Already we know the perimeter of the square. So 4 into length of its side is equal to 48. We know that the given perimeter of a square is 48. So write the formula and we have to write the answer here. Now we are going to find the length. We have to move this 4 there by dividing. So we have moved this 4 here. So it will be changed as division. Length of the side is needed, no. So we have to divide 48 by 4. We will get the answer. One 4 is 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. Now bring down this 8. 2 into 4 is 8. 8 minus 8 is 0. So length of its side is equal to 12 meter. If the perimeter of a square is given and length is asked, we can directly divide the perimeter by 4. If we divide the perimeter of a square by 4, we will get length of one side. The length of its side is 12 meter. The next problem is Chaman wants to fence his field which measures 8 meter by 7 meter. The cost of fencing is rupees 5 per meter. How much money does he need to fence the entire field? First we have to find the perimeter of the field, and then with that answer we have to multiply it by 5. That will be the cost to fence the entire field. First we have to find the perimeter of the field. 2 into length plus breadth, because two measurements are given here. So it must be rectangle. So the perimeter of the rectangle is 2 into length plus breadth. Length is given as 8 meter. Breadth is given as 7 meter. So perimeter of the field is equal to 2 into, instead of L put 8 and instead of B we have to put 7. 2 into 8 plus 7 is 15. 2 into 15. 1 15 is 15. 2 15s are 30. Perimeter of the field is 30 meter. We have to find how much money does he need to fence the entire field. Cost to fence entire field is equal to, we have to multiply 30 by 5. The cost of fencing is rupees 5 per meter. For 1 meter it is 5 rupees. Then for 30 meter we have to multiply 30 and 5. 5 into 3 is 15 and we have to add the 0. If there is a 0, we can leave that 0 and just multiply. 5 3s are 15 and finally we have to add that 0. So it is 150, rupees 150. Cost to fence entire field is equal to rupees 150. First we have to find the perimeter of the field, and for 1 meter it is given as rupees 5. Then for 30 meter we have to multiply 30 and 5. So the cost to fence entire field is rupees 150. The ninth question is, Surender and Rampal bought 55 meter length wire netting to fence their field. Surender and Rampal bought 55 meter long wire netting to fence their fields. Who will be able to fence his field entirely? First we have to find the perimeter of Surender's field and then Surender of Rampal's field, and then we have to find whether 55 meter is enough for Surender's field or Rampal's field. Let P1 be the perimeter of Surender's field. It is in the shape of rectangle. So we have to find the perimeter of the rectangle. 2 into L plus B. Length is given as 15 meter. Breadth is given as 12 meter. Now we are going to find the perimeter. 2 into 15 plus 12. We have to consider the length with largest as length and shortest length as breadth. Largest as length and shortest as breadth. Now add 15 and 12. 5 plus 2 is 7. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 into 27. 7 2s are 14 and 1 is remaining. 2 into 2 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. So P1 is 54 meter. P1 is nothing but perimeter of Surendra's field. It is 54 meter. Next we are going to find the perimeter of Rampol's field. It is also in the shape of rectangle. So the formula is 2 into L plus B. Length is given as 17 meter. Breadth is given as 13 meter. So perimeter is equal to 2 into 17 plus 13. Add 17 and 13. 7 plus 3 is 10. So write 0 here and 1 is remaining. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. Multiply 2 and 30. 3 into 2 is 6. And just add that 0. 3 into 2 is 6 and we have to add this 0. So it is 60. Perimeter of Rampol's field is given as, we have found it as 60 meter. We have to find 55 meter is enough for Surendra's field or Rampol's field. Using 55 meter wire, we can fence Surendra's field because Surendra's field is 54 meter. But the wire is 55 meter. So we can fence only Surendra's field. Rampol's field is greater than 55, that is 60. So the answer is Surendra will be able to fence his field. Surendra will be able to fence his field entirely. So this is the answer. So in today's class we have learnt about perimeter of square and rectangle. Thank you students.